So, Le Mans Ultimate. Let's see. 5 out of 5. Wow, someone already has the game and he loves it. Let's see. The official game of the FIA World Endurance Championship. Why don't they have the logo? If you buy the license, wouldn't you want to have the logo somewhere here? Or was that too expensive? Anyway. Early access begins on the 20th of February. That's soon. Okay, now it gets interesting. Le Mans is a continually evolving story powered by emotion, speed and glory from the creators of R Factor 2, Studio 397 and Motorsport Games. The Motorsport Games? What? Jeez. Even if Motorsport Games are the creators, why in the hell would you say that? In the first line, people hate Motorsport Games, don't tell it. Just have their logo somewhere down, and if it's a success, then yeah, but jeez. Anyways, they pulled the covers of Le Mans Ultimate, the official game of the FIA World Endurance Championship, and 24 Hours of Le Mans. So I guess they really try to play with the success that Le Mans was last year, or the year before, or the general hype around Le Mans. It seems like this game is about Le Mans. Play out the exciting new era for sports car racing as you strap yourself into the high-speed cockpit of some of the most exciting racing cars to ever hit the track. And we see photos of Le Mans. Okay. Now it gets interesting. Race the latest manufacturer hypercars from the 2023 season? What? Why 23? Wait, but the season starts in like 2 weeks. Why 2023? All bristling with the latest technology. Or the latest 2023 technology. Anyway, recreate tantalizing on-track hypercar battles on iconic circuits from around the world. Wow, I guess they have lots of tracks around the world, including Monza. So I guess these are the highlight tracks. Monza, Spa-Francorchamps, Sebring, Bahrain, Portimao, Fuji, and the big one, Le Mans. Yeah, we already know about Le Mans. It's kind of in your title. You're really proud that you got Le Mans. Wait, so these are, I guess, the highlight tracks, right? Because it says including. And around the world. I hope. What about cars? Alongside the revered hypercars comes to a competitive array of classes. Alongside the revered hypercars comes a competitive array of classes. Lock horns in wheel-to-wheel LMP2 combat through to the thunderous GTE cars. But GTE cars, I mean, okay, it's 2023, but it's kind of weird because they've been retired in 2023, no? So this is like a nostalgia trip. This is to go back to the future or back to the not future? Okay, now compete in single player modes, pushing you and your machine to the limit. So there's a single player mode. It doesn't say career mode. Usually single player mode for me is I choose a car, I choose a track, I set the AI to the absolute worst that I can handle, and then I race. So there's no career mode. There's nothing like that. Face the challenges of modern sports car racing in online multiplayer. Yes, of course. I guess you have to have good multiplayer if you don't even have a career mode. Juggling strategy. Yeah, looking forward to that. Speed and consistency as you compete in challenges, events, or against your friends, unlocking rewards in a new user-friendly competition system. Yeah, let's see. Oh, wait, here's more. I just scrolled down, there's more, because all of my questions, they're happy to answer them in the part that's black, the footer, the blue part. They're not happy to answer them there. They want to talk to me secretly in this little Q&A section. Why early access? Yeah. We're thrilled to bring the next evolution of our much-loved racing platform to passionate sim racing. To a passionate sim racing audience. Our intent is for LMU to become an indispensable gem in the Steam libraries of every sim racer. But to deliver on this commitment, we need opinion, input, and activity. No, you don't need that. You need money. You didn't finish the game. You need money. Just be honest. Most importantly, however, is our desire to listen and receive feedback from the community so that we can create the best possible sports car experience for fans of the genre. You just released a product. Your game should already be a great sports car experience. You should not need the money and the input of consumers to finish your game. Okay, what can we look forward to? 2023 season race tracks. Configurable to include practice, qualifying and race sessions, or simply build a quick race. Yes, so as I already predicted, you will have absolutely no career mode. In time, Race Control will host more complex event types, particular to endurance racing all the way through to high-profile esport events. So sim racers will be able to drive all the cars from the 2023 season and all 7 fabled hypercars from the centenary season. What does that mean? There are over 100 livery variations to choose from across the 12 cars. 12? Okay. Whilst all 7 official circuits from that Wait, 7 official circuits? You're gonna release a sim racing game with 7 circuits. Oh my god. 7 circuits. Oh, wait, this is interesting. How long do you think Le Mans Ultimate will be in early access? Right now we aren't able to say exactly how long this game will. We have clear internal requirements. What they mean with internal requirements are financial requirements. So they need you to purchase the game to fund their development, because their game is unfinished and they want you to pay for finishing it. These include functionality as well as content, with community sentiment playing a significant role in our decision making. This really shows that they made this early access because they themselves don't feel like this game is finished. So they thought, well, let's make it early access because that is a great excuse to not have a finished game, and then we can get more money and we can get user input for an unfinished game, and maybe in 3 years we will have 10, 15 tracks and then they will release it for 60 euros or what? This is insane. Did you say we can play online? I mean, of course. Jeez, why wouldn't we be able to play online? What will be the price? This is development costs. You basically pay to play a beta. The initial offering for the game will be the lowest price for the game in its early access phase. Wait, what? As the game grows with more features, the price of the title will increase gradually to reflect, like the recommended retail price. You have to be insane to think people will pay 60 euros for your game in 3 years. Jesus Christ. So basically they have an unfinished product and they tell you this is the cheapest price. So if you help us fund the development of the game, and if you help us be a free game tester, a game tester that pays for testing the game, then you will be rewarded to not pay our mighty 60 euros for the full game. Wow. Why are there fewer features than I was expecting for launch? To build on the strengths of a widely respected sim racing code base, they took the rFactor 2 code, which is fine, and then they took 7 tracks instead of the 30-40 tracks you own in rFactor 2. Now you have 7. We had to make tough decisions on what to bring into the new product. Inevitably, we were faced with making the call on what met our requirements for a future platform and what needed further work before being released. I think they just lied to you. Why are there fewer features than I was expecting for launch? Because they were not ready. And you know why they already released the thing? Because they have the license for the 2023 season, and the 2024 season starts in 10 days or something after the game releases. So this was the final chance for them to release this game with the 2023 license, because they can't release the 2023 season while the 2024 season is already underway. The license doesn't work like that. So why does it go early access? Well, because they weren't done yet, but they had to release it before the new season starts. So if you buy this, you should really be sure what you're getting into, because this screams disaster left and right.